Welcome to the Barrier Island Station. The Barrier Island Station is a large timeshare resort that sits right on the Atlantic Ocean in Duck, North Carolina. Now, this resort has a wide variety of timeshare units. They have everything from one-bedroom units to three-bedroom units. On my visit to the Barrier Island Station, I stayed in Building 300, which sits on top of a hill in the middle of the resort. This is the building that I stayed in. I'm on the lower unit of this building with the first balcony. This is the back side of the building that I stayed in. There is also a two-bedroom unit above the three-bedroom unit that I stayed in, and there are stairs to go to the different units, and as you can see, there are quite a variety of unit layouts. All right. In unit 313, open the door, you enter into a hallway. You come down, and just to your right is the first bedroom, which has two twin beds. Lots of space. Then just down the hall is another bedroom, which also has a lot of space in it, a nice double bed, and lots of room. Then it has a bathroom that also you can get to from the hallway, which leads back to the entrance. The stairs on the left goes upstairs to the third bedroom and the master bedroom. They also have a washer and dryer in this unit. Very nice. This is a very nice three-bedroom unit. You can go up the stairs. Then you enter into the living room area, has a couch and a love seat. Then you have a dining area with a lot of space. Then you have a kitchen with a counter and bar stools. Travel down the hall, past the bathroom, and into the master bedroom. Now, because of the COVID epidemic, this unit does not have any bedspreads. But normally, they would have a nice bedspread. Then you have the bathroom for the master bath, which also has an entrance back into the living room area. And they have a balcony. This unit has a real nice balcony. It's very large, so you can get plenty of people out here, and you can see the parking just outside of the unit. The Barrier Island Station is easy to find. Just go down Duck Road to the sign that says Barrier Island Station. And when you get there, it's a gated entrance. So only the people that are supposed to be here are on the property. That's great for security purposes. Once you get through the gate, it's easy to find the check-in office. You can see the sign that directs you to the building. And the check-in process here was really easy. So it's not a problem to get checked in at this resort. When you enter the resort, you'll see a large map that shows the complete resort. Of course, this map is now outdated because the indoor pool is no longer there. And the word is that they're going to take and rebuild the indoor pool and move the checkout and check-in office to the location of the indoor pool that's on this map. This resort has a very large outdoor pool. In fact, I think it's the largest outdoor pool I've seen at a resort. It even has a bridge over the center of it. It also has a kiddie pool next to the large outdoor pool. And behind the outdoor pool, you will find a volleyball court. This is very nice, and I'd kind of like to get a team together one day and play a game here. Down by the beach, they have shuffleboard courts. These are really nice, and they have all the equipment in the equipment locker for shuffleboard. And yes, I checked in there and all the equipment was available. Now they also have the walkway that goes to the beach and a handicap walkway that goes to the beach. This is very impressive. Not many places you go have both kinds of walkways. And above the walkway to the beach, they have the snack shack where you can come and get some food during the day while you're at the beach. And if you need to use the restrooms are right there. And just on the other side of all this is the indoor pool. Right behind the ping pong table they've got outdoors and a swing. This is very nice down here. This is the handicap walkway to get to the beach. It's got a very nice gradual slope that has several turns back and forth, so you can make your way up to the beach and onto the sand. And at the peak of this walkway to the beach, there's a place where you can stop and observe the water. Now at the end of this walkway, they have a large step down. So why would you build a walkway and leave a step down like that? Come on guys, you can do better than that. Of course, the main reason people come to the Barrier Island Station is the beach. And they've got a great beach here. They've got a lifeguard station right off the entrance, so it's a very safe place for your kids. Today is rather unusual. There's a Category 3 hurricane just south of Bermuda, so it's kicking the surf up here, and so the waves are coming up higher than normal on the beach, because the beach is usually much longer than this. Now also, the fishing here is pretty good. Came out here and caught 10 fish in just a couple hours the other day. It was a great time. Plus, when the waves weren't as big, I was out there and did a little surfing. It was a lot of fun. There was a sandbar I could stand on and catch the wave. Great old man surfing conditions. Getting off the beach is real easy. There's a marker that says Barrier Island Station, and then you just go up these steps and you're off the beach. And they have a place where you can clean off your feet as you get off the beach. That comes in really handy. And if you're hungry while you're at the beach, they have a snack shack you can go to and get different sandwiches, ice creams. You can even get a beer or a glass of wine. Now that's really nice when you're on vacation. And if you have a good day at fishing while you're here, they have a real nice fish cleaning station. You can bring your fish, clean them out, hose off your gear, and throw away the fish guts you don't want. For those of you who like tennis, they have some really nice tennis courts here. that seem to be in good condition. They have an outdoor play area for the kids right behind building number 3. They also have a nice swing under the tree so you can sit and watch your kids at the playground. And if you like to grill out when you go on vacation, they have charcoal grills located behind the different timeshare units that you can use. Also, next to one of the units, they have a horseshoe pit so you can play horseshoes. But the equipment was supposed to be in that box over there. When I looked in, there was nothing there. Come on, guys, get the equipment out here. Well, it's the last day of the vacation, and I've had a great time. This 3-bedroom unit gave us a lot of space, and I had a great time. It is an older timeshare, and it has a few maintenance issues, which I hope management will take care of. But overall, it was very nice. Now, I went to the beach every day, really enjoyed that huge outdoor pool, went fishing, caught some fish, and even did a little surfing. So overall, a very successful week. Enjoyed a lot of nice restaurants in the area. So I would highly recommend coming here, but be aware that it is an older timeshare and needs a little updating. Now, what they tell me is that the outdoor pool is the only pool you can use right now, but they're going to rebuild the indoor pool and also move the check-in, check-out location to the indoor pool when they build it. So until next time, see ya.